What's up, guys? Now in this video I want to speak about I want to realize some reflections about heartburn, how I was seeing this video about heartburn, and I remembered what happened with my heartburn also when I almost died by parasite infections. Also I want to show you what is the current state of the nutritional plan generator that I am creating. It is in development process still, but now I want to speak about the heartburn. Basically, in this video, is speaking about what may be happening if you take drugs to try to solve this problem through taking PPIs. Uh, PPA, if I don't remember. Okay, I need to remember what is. Okay, what is PPA? PPI. Yeah, PPI. Basically, he was speaking about what happened. What happens with PPI when you consume that because you have heartburn and acid reflux. You have two big risks. One risk, I don't know really if are only two risks, but I don't risk drinking it or consuming it because basically you are not producing enough acid because it is inhibiting the production of chloric acid, and the chloric acid is necessary to leverage B12 vitamin B12. And also you can have nutritional deficiencies. You can have one hand fracture, or not only hand fracture, different fracture, sclerosis. Really crazy. Um, I don't believe that was capable to create that. Also, you can have infections. If you have infections, your infections can become worse. Parasite infections, fungal infections, bacteria infections, dysbiosis basically, and you can have different diseases caused by this. Now I want to speak about what is my experience with it. Basically, I almost died by gastritis almost one year and a half. I was I started my fibromyalgia first started with some discomfort in my knee. After it evolved to become one gastritis. I didn't know what is the reason of this gastritis. I go to the gastroenterologist, and the gastroenterologist told me after to realize some test. One test is that I have H. pylori bacteria, and that is the reason because I have gastritis. Of course, I believe in the doctor. The doctor told me the truth, but I couldn't understand what is the real reason because I was having gastritis. What is the real reason because I was having H. pylori in my stomach? Now I know that the real reason of it is parasites. I don't know if these parasites are one big parasite or one monocellular parasite. I don't remember how protozoa. If protozoa, I want to check how to pronounce that in English. Protozoan.
Protozoan.
Protozoan is different. I don't know if are protozoan or there was one big fat element in my stomach. Basically, I realized one colonoscopy study, uh, and the doctor only found H. pylori. Uh, I realized one diet to kill this H. pylori. Basically, I contract to one nutritionist to provide support with it. Okay, one nutritional plan for it. And only at the beginning, my symptoms enhanced. Only at the beginning, I was sometimes with symptoms of gastritis, sometimes not. It, it, in fact, it was some one strange gastritis because the gastritis move. Basically, the feeling of the gastritis move. Hurts, burns one part of the stomach after uh, and another part of my stomach. Really, really strange. In the past, I felt acid reflux when I was in a girl, but it only happened in my esophagus or at the beginning of my stomach. But in this case, this gastritis was really strange because my gastritis was moving all time. Sometimes in a higher part of my stomach and sometimes in a lower part of my. I believe that is because with H. pylori the gastritis is different. Uh, After that, after to contract to my nutritionist, some 1 or between 2 months. I want to say that the treatment with this nutritionist was completely holistic. I believe that I will be I would be capable to get over that gastritis with nutritionist. But after 2 months, I almost died basically. Uh, 1 month or 3 months, I believe. I believe that happens. That that have one period of 3 months, 3 months until I almost die by gastritis. I realize again, but I wanted to speak about first about hormones, the PPI medication. In my case, I never drank that, never drank PPIs. But when I almost died in July of 2023, I started to consume that. Uh, but the thing is that at the beginning it helped me a little bit. After the PPI medication couldn't to help nothing. I was consuming PPIs and a little bit of bicarbonate. I want to check baking soda. I was consuming mix it with baking soda and nothing happened to me. Now in this video, this doctor is speaking that there can be really ugly consequences, really ugly uh, side effects, not really ugly consequences to drug. I don't believe that your osteoporosis was uh, can be caused because you have one problem in so much. Basically, when you are consuming these drugs, your stomach, according to this doctor, of course, according to this doctor, you can leverage. You start to have nutritional deficiencies, has nutritional deficiency uh, uh, with calcium, with iron, uh, with vitamin B12, uh, with zinc also. Uh, I with magnesium also another really important uh, element. If you don't have magnesium in your body, you will start to have problems with your heart. One of the possible problems that you can have. Also, you can have cirrhosis. Uh, this is the only of the diseases that I saw. But in my case, I never had one problem with my gastritis at the beginning. There are people that are having gastritis, chronic gastritis for years, and the unique way that they are capable to control it is taking PPI medication. In my case, I never drank that, never consumed that. Uh, but I want to speak about what was the reason because my gastritis was completely strange. The unique thing that could help me is to take a little bit of clay, one medicinal clay. The clay helped me. Thanks to clay, I believe that I still alive because I could to die. Uh, those 3 days, I was agonizing for 3 days. Basically, after that, I could get over the death. I was still weak. I I still was having gastritis problems. I didn't know how to fix that. I didn't know what was happening on me. I go to the gastroenterologist again, review my stomach. The gastroenterologist realized one colonoscopy and one gastro colonoscopy endoscopy also. Uh, Review my liver, my organs. I realized some. Uh, I don't remember how is named this test. Don't matter, but realize different test. Uh, and the doctor couldn't to find nothing. But when I started to remove parasites of my body, automatically my uh, my gastritis started to disappear automatically, only removing parasites from my body. Really strange for me. I believe that what reason removing parasites my gastritis enhanced. After I discovered listening another one doctor on Instagram. In fact, it's thanks to this doctor that I was capable to reverse my condition gastritis, and I almost completely healed. I almost completely cured of fibromyalgia also. And this doctor told one time that the parasites is as a water transporter because they can have they can transport in their body candida and bad bacteria also. I believe that for that reason, when I contract to the nutritionist, I couldn't be capable to get over my gastritis because the real transporter, the real okay, the problem is one combination of different factors, parasites, bad bacteria, fungi, heavy metals. Also, I didn't tell that I consumed one amalgam from my tooth. Uh, I ate it in one accident when I was consuming meat. That amalgam get out of my tooth, and I consumed that. Of course, the levels of aluminum and mercury increased in my body. But what is the reason? Because I couldn't to get over gastritis is because I believe that the parasite was transporting uh, maybe H. pylori. And I was realizing one protocol to kill H. pylori, but constantly, if constantly the H. pylori is the parasite is creating is transporting H. pylori to different parts of the area. If that was, I will be difficult to be completely cured for gastritis. For a reason, only I enhance for 2 months. 1 week I enhance, and the another weeks I worse. 1 week I enhance, and the another week I was worse. That was happening me. But when I started to enhance to remove parasite, to remove mucoid plaque, to remove nerve on my gut, automatically my gastritis started to enhance. Now I don't have a gastritis. Little bit of I have some butterings in my stomach, but are discomfort, nor are this is not gastritis. Uh, Now I think that some butterings in your stomach can become gastritis. My gastritis started so. I remember that always had problems in my stomach. I didn't have bloating, but I had some discomfort in my stomach until that I finally constipate. I get constipation, and the parasites leverage that as opportunity to grow, to reproduce. Now I think that if it is one supposition because I never realized that, never consumed PPI drugs because basically when I was 27 years old, I know about these effects of PPI's education. But maybe one reason also that I am still alive is because I didn't consume a lot, because basically I consume PPIs for maybe 3 or 4 days, trying to calm my gastritis, trying to get over the symptoms of my gastritis, but it also didn't work. But what, according to this doctor, what is okay? I don't remember if this doctor told in one point that there are one protocol, but basically my protocol was remove parasites. Only when I remove parasites, automatically my gastritis disappear. But there are also another cases where it's difficult not. Maybe it will not work. Basically, I in the website of this doctor, the website of this doctor, uh, there are the protocol to heal gastritis. Me didn't work. Me only work one protocol to kill parasites, remove parasites, but there are also another protocol here that is basically uh, gastritis. Where is the gastritis? Heart, thyroid, joint. Okay, okay. I believe that there are not gastritis, but I believe H. pylori maybe. Hypothyroidism. H. pylori. Yeah, it is a protocol for gastritis also. To cure you must. Okay, here is not explicitly saying that is the protocol for gastritis, but normally this doctor always, when you have gastritis, send to his website to review this protocol. And this protocol basically is remove the dairy products, grain, cereals, eat for 21 days. It is basically because these foods has anti-nutrients. Hence, you want to avoid the consume of anti-nutrients. You can eat protein, eggs, fruits, vegetables, sugars, uh, and you must start to consume organ oil. Okay, it be mixed with okay, well, let's to check it. Take up to 21 drops plus green, of course, mixed with green cabbage. Cabbage be consecutive weeks, and I can select nothing here. It was blocked. It was blocked. I don't know what happened here. Maybe the people is copying this protocol because I can't select or yeah, I can't select nothing. Yeah, really strange. No matter. Start from the by eliminating the right above with the cycle to weeks later. Yeah, basically it is the protocol that I realized also. In fact, when I contract to the nutritionist sent me to consume oregon oil, on garlics also, but only eat protocol. The protocol of that nutrition is only help me for 2 months or some weeks. It wasn't able to heal me. Okay, but let's go. Let's to check more this protocol. Start from they eliminating the fruit described above, of course. Repeat the cycle weeks later. Yes, 3 weeks we realize the protocol after 2 for 2 weeks, and I'll repeat again after that 2 weeks. Start day one with 1 drop and increase by 1 drop. Start day one with 1 drop and increase by 1 drop per day until the full dose is reached. Basically, the complete dose was or is 21, 21 drops. If discomfort appear when increasing the dose, healing increases or healing reactions, that means that you can be worse. Maybe your symptoms worse. That is because you are facing one healing reactions. That is not that you are that your this protocol is not working on you because you are getting worse. It's basically that it is working. It is killing the maybe in this case the bacteria, the fungi that is creating your problem. And for a reason you are having healing reactions. You are having healing increases. And it for 3 days and resume it with a previous course. Okay, brothers, think in now in this moment he start to send some products that on me didn't work, but I review and I check basically the majority of these products, the products of this doctor, and the majority of them are really important to consume these products. In fact, these products are basically food. It's basically supplementation. It is not medication. Products, for instance, is one cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. Yeah, it is. products, I believe that I have sulforaphane. Yeah, basically it is sulforaphane that is present in cabbage, in broccoli, intra. I don't remember what is it. I believe it is intra. It is one extract of garlic. Intra, I believe that is one extract of garlic. Alcohol really important. Alcohol has the capability to attract bad things in your body. For instance, heavy metals, bad bacteria, guy. They attract it and it helps to remove that things from your body. Uh, Also, another important part of this protocol is to drink cardio juice, 40 ounces daily for 5 days. I realized also I drank cardio juice, but it didn't work on me. Only when I started to consume castor oil, I started to remove parts from my body. Then I started to enhance my condition. In science, it is also really important because the enzymes has the capability to cure the biofilm, and, the biofilm is the mechanism, is the structure where hide the different pathogens as parasites, bad bacteria, fungi, magnesium, and lysine. Also, it is really important for many things, to sleep better, to have better better bones, to avoid heart strokes. Vitamin D, of course, really important because you need it in it boosts your immune system, and also has different uh, different different targets, different objectives, different functions in your body. As in the bones also, it helps to have good bones. Okay, I believe that I change of topic. Basically, I wanted to display this protocol for people uh, that have gastritis. It can help you. In me, it didn't work because I have parasites, but maybe in you can work. It can work. Okay. The idea of that is the idea after, because basically I review all these diseases that we have here, that the doctor on the doctor show one protocol for different, for every case. The majority of these protocols seems many because basically you are removing the root cause, and the root cause of the disease can create all these diseases. Acidity. Oh, okay, acidity. I believe that is another protocol also that I was looking. No, gastritis. In this case, I believe that use acidity instead of gastritis. Uh, Only recommend the link oregon oil. Uh, Heart burning. But basically, I read the majority of these protocols. Finally, I understand that, and the doctors also say that the root cause of everything, the majority of the diseases are the next parasites, fungi, bacteria, viruses, metals, chemical toxicity, anti-nutrients, nutritional deficiency. This is the root cause of diseases. And I saw also that I different doctors having different preferences. For instance, there are doctors that have preferences to doing carnivore diet. Another prefer realize one vegetarian diet. Another one ketogenic diet. For a reason, I am leaving that options here. And finally, okay, I believe that I had one problems here. Here we have to root cause diseases. Root cause diseases, not it is root cause diseases, and it is the diseases. The diseases. Yep, I needed to change it. Reference root cause diseases, not these are diseases. Diseases. The idea is to have more diseases, of course. The idea, yep, Alzheimer, autism, cancer, disease, depression, hypothyroidism. The idea, of course, is full more diseases. This part, and after have one button here to create one nutritional plan generator. I believe that now I am capable to create that nutritional plan because I believe that I have I believe that it is it is possible to get this information from one healthcare, from a nutritionist. Maybe I don't know if it will if this part will understand all doctors. Maybe another doctor thinks in different way. Nutritional preferences. Oh, I believe that all the nutritionists, all the healthcare professionals have nutritional preferences. Root cause diseases. I don't know. I tried to have to generalize. Okay, I need to yeah,
Generalize.
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 Generalize. I try to generalize the most possible the way to the root cause of disease. In fact, it is the words of the doctor of this doctor, the doctor that achieved to heal. I don't know if thousands of patients, but don't matter. According to this doctor, I believe that it is in a genetic way also that the root cause of everything is parasites, fungi, bacteria, bad bacteria, viruses, free metals, chemical toxicity, nutrients, and nutritional deficiency. I believe that it is possible to meet that information. This is the job of the nutritionist of the healthcare professional to get understand what is the root cause of of that condition of that disease. For instance, not. I will realize that part that examples in another video. But that is the thing that I want to show today. Maybe I don't know really how I will have this feature complete for this follower. But when I have news, I will realize another video. Okay, guys. See you later.